A billionaire buys a $300 million superyacht and then spends another $30 million every single year just to keep it floating. Welcome to one of the most expensive hobbies on Earth. To most people, a luxury yacht represents the ultimate symbol of wealth. Private beaches on the water, helipads, infinity pools, movie theaters, beach clubs, gyms, spas, even submarines. It's the kind of lifestyle usually associated with billionaires, royalty, and global celebrities. But here's the surprising part. For the ultra-rich, buying the yacht is often the easy part. The real challenge begins the moment it's delivered. Every year brings millions, sometimes tens of millions of dollars, in expenses that never stop. Crew salaries, fuel, insurance, maintenance, docking fees, repairs, taxes, refits. Whether the yacht leaves the marina or not, the bills keep arriving. So why do the world's wealthiest people continue buying these floating palaces? Are yachts actually investments? Can they make money? Or are they simply the world's most expensive luxury toys? Let's dive into the economics behind billion-dollar floating assets. The purchase price is just the beginning. Luxury yachts come in every size imaginable. Smaller luxury yachts may cost a few $1 million. Large superyachts often range between $50 million and $300 million. The largest custom-built mega yachts can exceed $500 million. At these price levels, buyers aren't simply purchasing a boat. They're commissioning a floating luxury hotel, built almost entirely to their personal specifications. Every detail becomes customized: interior design, furniture, swimming pools, artwork, security systems, entertainment facilities, spa areas, wine cellars, even basketball courts. Building one often takes several years. Hundreds of engineers, naval architects, designers, and craftsmen work together to create something unique. Why they cost so much? Building a yacht isn't like manufacturing cars. Most superyachts are essentially one-of-one projects. Each owner wants something different. Custom engineering, specialized materials, luxury finishes, advanced navigation systems, high-performance engines, redundant safety systems. Because every project is highly customized, economies of scale barely exist. Everything becomes expensive. Annual costs can reach 10% of the purchase price. One rule frequently discussed in the yachting industry is simple. Expect annual operating costs to equal roughly 10% of the yacht's value. That means a $20 million yacht could cost around $2 million per year. A $100 million yacht could require approximately $10 million annually. A $300 million yacht might exceed $30 million every year before major upgrades. Of course, actual expenses vary depending on size, usage, crew, and maintenance schedules. But regardless of the exact figure, ownership is an ongoing financial commitment, not a one-time purchase. The crew is essential. Unlike ordinary boats, superyachts require professional crews: captains, engineers, deck officers, chefs, stewards, housekeepers, security personnel, dive instructors, spa therapists, sometimes even doctors. Large yachts can employ dozens of full-time crew members. The biggest mega yachts may require more than 80 people working year-round. Crew salaries become one of the largest recurring expenses. And attracting experienced professionals often requires competitive compensation, training, insurance, accommodations, and travel budgets. Fuel bills can be astonishing. Fuel consumption depends heavily on size and speed. Cruising across the Mediterranean or Caribbean isn't cheap. Some of the world's largest yachts burn thousands of liters of fuel every hour while underway. Long-distance voyages can generate fuel bills reaching hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars annually. Ironically, many owners spend more on fuel during a single summer vacation than most people spend on housing over decades. Maintenance never stops. Salt water is relentless. It corrodes metal, damaged paint, wears down engines, affects electrical systems. Every year, yachts require inspections, servicing, repainting, cleaning, and mechanical repairs. Even luxury interiors require constant upkeep. Leather fades, wood expands and contracts, technology becomes outdated. Unlike houses, yachts constantly battle one of nature's harshest environments. Maintenance isn't optional. Ignoring small issues today often creates much larger problems tomorrow. Dry dock. The floating hotel goes into the garage. Every few years, most large yachts undergo major refits. The vessel is removed from the water and placed inside a specialized dry dock. Engines are overhauled. Hulls are inspected. Propellers are repaired. Navigation equipment is upgraded. Luxury interiors may even be redesigned. These refits can cost millions of dollars. Owners often treat them similarly to major renovations on luxury estates. The yacht returns looking brand new, but only after another significant financial investment. Marina fees add up quickly. Parking a yacht isn't free. Prime marinas in places like Monaco, Saint-Tropez, Miami, and Porto Cervo charge extraordinary docking fees during peak seasons. Insurance for floating mansions. Insurance companies face enormous risks. Storms, mechanical failures, groundings, collisions, piracy in certain regions, crew liability, environmental damage. Luxury interiors, artwork, helicopters, water toys. Coverage for large yachts becomes incredibly complex. Premiums often reach hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars each year, depending on vessel size, cruising regions, and replacement value. Can a yacht actually make money? Sometimes, some owners place their yachts into charter programs when not using them. High-end charter guests willingly pay astonishing prices. Weekly charter rates for the world's largest luxury yachts can exceed $1 million. While charter income can offset operating costs, it rarely transforms a yacht into a highly profitable investment. For most owners, it's cost reduction, not wealth creation. Depreciation is a hidden expense. Unlike prime real estate, most yachts depreciate over time. Technology changes. Design trends evolve. Newer models become more attractive. Mechanical systems age. Although exceptional custom yachts sometimes retain value better than average vessels, depreciation remains one of the largest long-term ownership costs. Why billionaires still buy them? If yachts lose money, why are billionaires constantly ordering new ones? A billionaire can host business meetings while cruising the Mediterranean, celebrate family vacations without crowded resorts, travel between countries while maintaining complete privacy. For someone managing multi-billion-dollar businesses, those advantages may justify the enormous expense. The opportunity cost. Economists often ask a different question. Suppose someone spends $500 million purchasing and maintaining a mega yacht over many years. What else could that money have accomplished? Investments, office buildings, technology companies, infrastructure, private equity, stock portfolios. Those alternatives might produce significant financial returns. The yacht probably won't. This concept is called opportunity cost. Owners knowingly sacrifice potential investment gains in exchange for an extraordinary lifestyle. Why they're called floating assets. From an accounting perspective, yachts are assets. From an economic perspective, they're often consumption assets. They provide enjoyment rather than productive income. The business behind the billionaires. Interestingly, yacht ownership supports an enormous global industry. Shipbuilders, engine manufacturers, interior designers, marinas, crew agencies, insurance firms, fuel suppliers, maintenance companies, navigation technology, luxury furniture manufacturers. Every mega yacht creates employment for hundreds of people throughout its lifetime. The bigger lesson. Luxury yachts teach an important lesson about extreme wealth. The richest people don't simply accumulate expensive possessions, they purchase expensive operating systems. A yacht isn't just an object. Owning one means managing an entire floating enterprise. The purchase price grabs headlines. The operating costs define reality. Final thoughts. Luxury yachts remain among the world's most extraordinary symbols of wealth and success. They offer unmatched privacy, freedom, and the ability to travel the world's oceans in complete comfort. But behind every stunning Instagram photo lies an endless stream of expenses that most people never see. For billionaires, those costs are simply part of the lifestyle. For everyone else, they're a fascinating reminder that the world's greatest luxuries rarely end with the purchase, they begin there. In the end, a superyacht isn't really an investment designed to maximize financial returns. It's an investment in experiences, privacy, and freedom. And for the tiny group of people who can truly afford them, That may be worth every dollar. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below telling us which billionaire asset, luxury purchase, or hidden economic system you'd like us to explore next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.